Ah, well, I love my pink corner here. If only I knew of more dolls that would fit the vibe here. What was that? No way. In this video, I wanted to share my unboxing experience of this gorgeous, stunning, wonderful, beautiful Generation Girl Nichelle doll. This pink beauty here has been on my wish list for many years. Having her now in my hands is kind of surreal. But I was able to win an auction on eBay. Now she has become a prized possession of mine. So this Nichelle was part of the Generation Girl dance party line. Probably one of the most iconic Barbie lines, full stop. Every single doll that you can see here is mwah. And I would love to have every single one of them. I think Generation Girl was, for a period of time, very underrated, but I think it has now become one of the more sought-after Barbie lines. I think it ran from 1999 to 2000 maybe. So there were a couple of main lines. I think the Wave 1 Generation Girl dolls, Dance Party. There was the My Room series. There were tons of fashion packs released. There was also a big Generation Girl School play set released. And now I'm gonna be taking her out. Generation Girl as a series, when you look at the box, well, when you ignore Nichelle's gorgeousness, but the box design during the Generation Girl era was pretty unlike anything that Barbie had released beforehand. And I think the designers and creators back at Mattel and at Team Barbie made a conscious effort to be like, no more pink. We want to get away from pink box Barbie. We want to make Barbie edgy and cool again. Young ones who are not really feeling the pink vibe and might think it's kind of childish. So therefore they went with this very edgy but also very of its time late 90s design with lots of black and primary colors. The Generation Girl era also had a very diverse lineup of characters. You had dolls with different skin tones, different hair textures and hairstyles. I think this was pretty much Bratz before Bratz was ever a thing. You had Barbie have a diverse array of friends where every single one of them had their own type of style and their own character and personality traits. So it made for a very cool group of girls. And a boy, of course. Because at that time, Barbie ditched Ken for Blaine. And Blaine is kind of a hottie. I would love to have this dance party Blaine. I think he's very handsome. I love his sculpt, even though a lot of people might disagree. So this box is the French release. So everything written on here is en français. I don't speak a lick of French. Can't speak French. Now all the French pronunciation that I know has been because of listening to tons of Mylène Farmer, Alizé and Julia albums. So I might try to read for you what's written on the back of the box here. So it says, Pour en savoir plus sur la vie d'amis. Génération fille à l'Université internationale de New York City. Découvre la série de livres qui leur est consacrée. Okay. So it's probably about friends at a school in New York City. And there's also a book in here. So I do have a grasp on some Roman languages. I did have Latin in school and I do speak a little bit of Spanish. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, there was a book in here and every Generation Girl doll came with this little book. And sadly, since this is the French release, I'm not able to be reading this and having a good time because there were also German releases which had the book written in German, and of course if it were the American release, I would have also been able to read the book that's inside of here. But at least I can marvel at the cute pictures inside of it. So the back of the box has tons of very cute pictures of Nichelle and the whole Generation Girl crew. And it also has a short bio on Nichelle with a lot of tidbits about her. It also advertises the doll stand that is included in this package. What I love about this era of fashion dolls is that even though these are supposed to be like 15-year-old, 16-year-old girls, they still went out clubbing. And back in the late 90s, in that era, when I was a teenager, I always marveled whenever I was watching like Charmed and saw the Halliwell sisters at the P3, or saw Buffy and the whole clique was at the Bronze. It was always very aspirational to be like, oh my god, these are almost grown-ups. They go clubbing, they go drinking, they go dancing. It was very cool. And that's something that also was very much in the DNA of doll lines like My Scene and Bratz, where you had teenagers who still went out and had a good time. That's what I'm kind of missing in doll lines today. There's not that type of thing going on, but it's probably a generational thing, because maybe that's nothing that the current generation is able to identify with. So you have the little book here, and there's Nichelle Williams. No, Nichelle has the Usher face sculpt, so she's among the face sculpts that is one of my most favorite. Her outfit is everything. I love her color scheme. So even though Generation Girl was a conscious attempt to move away from the pink, they did have one Barbie core aesthetic doll design, and that was this one. I was talking to Manny from Some Like It Vintage, and he also mentioned that she looks very much like Winter Dazzle Christie, and I agree. Both share a similar design in terms of clothing. So Nichelle was the hairstylist and makeup artist of the Generation Girl crew, so that's why she comes with this very cool Memphis studio design vanity set and tons of makeup and hair accessories. She also comes with these clip-on hair pieces, as well as these very cool looking pink pleather pants. I'm very afraid to take them out and have them crumble under my fingers, but I'm gonna be trying my best to take everything out and show it to you in detail. So let's take a look at everything in detail. Here we have, of course, the beautiful Nichelle. Where's the Usher face sculpt? And she has these beautiful locks. Now I wonder, this does feel different from the type of hair that Mattel uses nowadays for their textured hair dolls, but I just love these very tight corkscrew type of curls. They're just beautiful. Now the elastic does look like it's about to pop. She also has this beautiful purple hair clip on her hair. She wears these cool silver earrings. Has gorgeous makeup, gorgeous pink lips, purple eyeshadow with a bit of smokiness around it. Just a stunning doll overall. And she wears this very cool pink outfit. There's some fur on the collar. Construction of it is very cool. Velcros in the back. This little belt detail with this metal bit in the front that has "and for Nichelle." She even has a manicure and some silver bracelets. Now she has articulation at her elbows, but she has band and snap knees. She wears these very cute pink booty high heels with some glitter doused on it, and it has these white soles on the bottom. She wears white fishnet tights And she's just a queen, isn't she? She also came with this stand. It has the Generation Girl flowers on it. This very cool purse with a silver star on the front. And you can open and close the purse, so you can put some of the makeup accessories that Nichelle comes with inside of it. Here's a very cool looking vanity. Oh, you can even see my door shelves mirrored in the vanity. That's cool. And it also has this little compartment piece that you can open and close, and you can also put some accessories inside of it. Very cool. This is a booklet that came with this doll, which is super of its time. I just love the way they illustrated this little magazine type cover. It's made of cardboard. Yep. Then she also had these hair pieces, both of which we use Velcro at the top. I believe, touching this, it feels like it's made of polypropylene, so this isn't the best hair quality, but I'm not going to use these accessories anyway. But it's very cute for pretend play. And these are the pleather pants that are still looking very cool, and they have not disintegrated yet. So please let me know in the comments down below how I can save these. They still look perfect. So is there any way, is there anything that I can douse on it, that I can just dunk this into so that it would stay this way, so I can actually put it on Nichelle? Because I would love to try out this look on Nichelle. Now let's take a look at the other accessories that she came with. She had this little compact. She had a little tube of mascara. This cute little perfume bottle. And this little makeup brush. As well as a tube of lipstick. And all the accessories fit in her handbag, so Nichelle won't lose them. And now just let's quickly go through this little leaflet here. Now I'm not going to be showing you every single page. I think these are 60 pages or so. But I'm going to have a great time just looking through all of the pictures that are featured here. A lot of the pictures that you can see here, oh, I love this illustration, are also used on the box, but there's tons more as well. Talking about karaoke, I think Mariko came with a karaoke machine. And Tori came with a snowboard and a Discman. And here they are in a diner, eating out. This is very much giving me the diner in Beverly Hills 90210. And yeah, there's Lara. So yeah, tons of cute pictures in here as well. And this is how the doll stand works. It actually works quite fine. So I don't mind using them. I think this type of doll stand is actually quite cool. Now if the base were kind of metal, it would be a bit more stable than it is right now. But this is the type of doll base that I would love to see more dolls come with.
Move over, bitches. There's a new queen in town.
So I'm super excited to be able to add Nichelle to my little pink corner on the top of my shelf. I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.